in terms of we did a Diwali festival, and so I got to learn some Indian cultural dance as well as hip hop.
Hip
From like
hop.
yeah. So there's lots of things, and the great part about it is all of the styles come from each other.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. Today I'm going to have conversation with the lovely tutor from USA on the app called Cambly. Cambly is the app where you can practice one-to-one English classes with the tutors from the USA, Canada, UK, Australia and many more countries. If you want to join Cambly, then please check out my description box, link is given there. You can use code 50ANAND to get 50% discount and gift worth of 2500 rupees on the plan of 6 months and the above. Hurry up, this plan is valid till November only. Personally, Cambly has helped me a lot to improve my English and it will help you as well. So let's begin with the conversation.
Hello.
Hello and good evening.
Good evening. It's 12 p.m. for me.
It's 12 p.m. for you and it's 4:30 p.m. for me.
Great. Where are you?
I'm in India
India. I'm
and I
in
know you are from USA.
I'm originally from the US. I'm in France right now.
Okay, you are in France right now. That's why, yeah, because in USA it would be night
Yes, I
or
think
early morning.
early morning.
Yes, it will be early morning. Yes.
Yes. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm doing well also. I just ate a late breakfast and
Mhm.
have work later today. Did you do anything fun in this morning?
I no fun, but I think yes, my day has been really nice, good. So yes, I enjoyed throughout my day. Tell me about your day, that how are you enjoying it? It has been 12 p.m.
Yes,
for
it's
you.
good. It's very cold outside and a bit cloudy as well. And I had to take a bus instead of the train because there is construction and they're working on the trains. So it's taking a lot longer in terms of travel, but it is overall good. And I'm going to work later today. Um, but yeah, what would you like to do today? Do you have anything that you want to focus on or just talk?
Just casual conversation. Yeah, just I want to talk.
Great.
So like you told about your weather, it is very cold right now. What would be the temperature in degrees Celsius?
In degrees Celsius, let's see, it's 51 in Fahrenheit and it is 12.
12. Oh, it's pretty cold
Yes.
because here in India we are also uh, in winter, but
Mhm.
winter is not serious. We have very cold, pretty cold in mid of December to January.
Okay.
Sometimes, temperature will come down to 10 degrees Celsius, so we can understand 12 degrees. Yeah.
Yes. I have been hoping it might snow sometime, probably later in the winter. Do you ever get snow?
No, the place where I am residing, I never get a snows, but yes, in different part of India we have. So yeah, but I feel like I have seen I have never experienced a snowing, but I
Yeah.
have seen in movies and especially in so many things. I feel yeah, it would be really good to be in this weather. Do you
Yes.
enjoy this weather?
I do. I prefer summer. My birthday is in summer and I like to wear summer clothes, but I like winter when it snows and for Christmas. Um, and usually it does snow around Christmas time, either in the northern US or last year I was in London and it was snowing in January.
Yes, I'm also kind of person who likes summer,
Mhm.
but the problem in winter is that I have to wear so many clothes. I have to, if I
Exactly.
want to travel, yeah, it is burden in winter especially. But in summer, yeah, just t-shirt and yeah, casual jeans, and I can go anywhere. So
Yes,
that's why I also prefer summer. And in summer, I think people feel more energetic.
I
In
agree.
winter, yes. In
Most
winter, we feel little bit laziness. But yeah, so that's why I prefer summer.
yes,
And
you want to.
also, we have lots of fruit, beautiful fruits in summer, like mango in India. Yeah, we have ample amount of mango in summer, so we
Yeah.
enjoy summer with mango.
Yes. I like hot drinks in the winter, like tea and coffee, because you can just it warms you up and like you can eat soup or hot things. So they're good and good foods for the winter as well.
Yes, yeah.
But
So yeah,
yes.
so I want to know like what kind of work do you do? Just you are a tutor on Cambly, or do you have any other job? Can you
Yes.
explain? Yeah.
Yes, I've actually just recently started to tutor on Cambly. I am working as a performer here in Paris. So I just recently graduated from university in May, and I studied dance as well as marketing and business. So I always wanted to pursue dance and performing as a career. So as soon as I graduated, I went to an audition that would bring me to Paris. And so I started in August to work here. I work with about 500 other people, and we just put on parades and other things to entertain people here. It's very, very fun, and it's I've met a lot of very interesting people. Many people stay at my job for 5 years, or it can be just months. So it's very fast paced and very exciting. But I also plan to open my own business and pursue marketing as well. So that's why I'm really interested in making, tutoring and other things on the side to keep up with, online businesses and marketing. So what do you do?
Okay.
Yeah, for a job.
Yes, I'm a teacher. I teach chemistry. Okay. I have my own institute here
Great.
and I run it, tutoring center, right? So I had question for you. Like you told, like you have done like any course in dancing, right?
Yes.
So is there any particular type of dance?
Not exactly. I studied a bunch of different types of dance styles. So we start with ballet, jazz, modern, which were some that, have very strong history in Europe and America. But then there was lots of other styles that we could add on in addition to it. So I love tap dance. And I did learn a little bit of dance in terms of we did a Diwali festival. And so I got to learn some Indian cultural dance as well as hip hop,
Hip
from like
hop.
yeah, so there's lots of things, and the great part about it is all of the styles come from each other. So if you learn some things from one style, it will overlap into another, and that's how it evolves. That's how each style became its own. Like that's why certain like names are so large in the dance styles, and they're attributed to certain people. But one of my favorites is called contemporary, which is essentially a mix of all of these. And so it can be to any type of music, and it's very experimental and can play with all the different types of
Okay,
styles.
yeah, you told me about so many dances. Is there any particular dance that you prefer? You prefer?
Yes, I prefer contemporary, I believe, and I like to create dances in that style because it gives a lot of freedom and flexibility, whereas some of them are more structured.
Okay. Yes, I know. Like dancing is very different thing. Like you have to keep up. Uh, rhythm of your body according to the song, right? So,
Correct.
and the instruments. So I know how difficult it is. Just you have to think and take a decision in very small amount of time that how you have to move your body in next stage. So yes, I can understand. To be honest, I'm very bad at dancing or drawing. Yeah, I'm very bad with these things. So do you know paintings or anything like this?
Yeah, I really like to paint. I did some classes in high school maybe and learned, lots of different techniques. But I think one of the best things about artistry in general, doing painting,
Mhm.
drawing, is if you just do it for fun, it doesn't matter if it's good in terms of technique or anything, you can just do it and it can be relaxing. So that's what I really use painting and drawing for, is just as a form to relax and
Yes.
unwind, a hobby.
Yeah, I especially feel like when you draw paintings, yeah, you get a kind of concentration. Yeah, so it
Mm,
is kind of meditation. Have without meditative mind, you cannot draw anything, right? So it gives you kind of calmness, yeah, peace. So yes, I love this idea, but unfortunately, I cannot uh, paint anything. But yeah, I love painting. I'm
yeah.
great for paintings. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can do like watercolor or something that creates abstractness. And then what I've heard is if you can outline it in a pen, that will bring that concentration as well, because it just like creates different shapes than you would usually see. But do you find that like chemistry or, pursuing those things that you usually do bring, like, is it also a hobby for you?
Yes, chemistry is hobby. Like it was my favorite subject. I have been always interested in this subject. Apart from this, yes, I always wanted to learn English language.
Hmm.
So recently from 2.5 years, I'm speaking English, and I think yes, things are going well so far. So
Definitely.
yeah.
Definitely. Did you find it hard to start and get a foundation?
Yeah, it was very hard for me because nobody around me speaks English. So I had to put lots of effort because I don't have environment and society like English speaking. So it is really difficult for me. Once you have an environment, then learning a language is very easy task. You can easily pick up things. But
Right.
for me, it was very difficult. I started learning English in high school, so you can understand how difficult it would be for me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But good job to you for continuing, and hopefully like tools like this can help you just, keep it up. And if there's anything if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them as well about in general English, but
In general, I don't have any question.
Mhm.
Uh, yes. But I would like to know about like since how long you have been teaching on Cambly?
Really about a week I started, so quite new. But my mom is a teacher, so I was excited to kind of start a journey like that. And I enjoy teaching dance and have done that for children, but I've never tutored adults really, other than like friends in school. I worked with people my age, and we would just work on things that we were learning together. But I think it's rewarding to like share experiences and be able to help people if it's a long-term goal, like you said.
Hmm. Did you take your mother help to learn how to teach?
A little bit. I feel like just from hearing her experiences, she's taught mostly children, um, and a lot of them have special needs in terms of like hearing or speech, or behavior. So it's different than adults, but just little tips about how to make sure that something is memorable versus just like going in and out and it doesn't stick. She has helped me with that, definitely.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, when I became teacher, I had no one to teach me how to teach. Yes, but I was
Right.
passionate. I have been teaching kids in my home, so I had a bit experience of teaching. Just so I remember, like it was very difficult initially. But right now, yes, I'm teaching from last 6 years, and I'm habituated now, and I know
Right.
how to deal with the situations, how to teach well. Yeah.
How many students do you teach usually?
Like we have batches, okay? In one batch, there will be 18, 20 students in classroom.
Okay. Wow, that's pretty big.
So we are running out of time. Bye. See you
Bye.
again.
Thank you.
Bye.
Nice to meet you.